What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and welcome to the video most of you guys have been waiting for, the top 5 budget microphones under 50 bucks. I will be doing a mic test later in the video, but let's go ahead and unbox these real quick. You guys can also find everything listed in the video down below in the description section. So starting off is the toner mic that goes for 17 bucks, which is the cheapest condenser mic in the video. It does have a 3.5mm jack, which means that all you have to do is plug it in and start recording. It also comes with a tiny tripod to hold the mic and position it at an angle that's comfortable. Next up we have the newer studio mic, and this one comes with an XLR to 3.5mm cable, a foam cover, shock mount, an adapter, and finally the mic itself with a gold-plated windscreen. If gold isn't really your color or messes with your setup's theme, then you can just slap the foam cover on it and you are set. At number 3 we have the Florian condenser mic, which surprisingly looks very similar to the newer mic, but instead you get a different color. In the box you get a USB adapter which has inputs for both mic and headsets, a foam cover, another XLR to 3.5mm cable, a shock mount, and the mic itself with a blue body and silver windscreen. At number 4 we have one of the most popular mics in the tech community, the Blue Snowball Ice microphone. Everyone and their mothers seem to make a big fuss about this, but I will get to the bottom of this and figure out if this is really one of the best budget mics out there. So in the box you will find the headpiece, which is surprisingly heavier than I imagined. In the other box you will find a quick start guide, the USB cable needed to power and connect the mic, and a tiny aluminum tripod which is connected to the headpiece. I'm personally not a fan of the tiny tripods because when it comes to voice recording you can't really adjust the height, meaning you either need to raise the desk itself or place it high enough so that it's right in front of your mouth. I much prefer mounting the mics on a boom arm so that not only it stays off of your desk, but you can also position it at the perfect angle for voiceovers. Luckily, the boom arm that I'm using for my personal audio setup is compatible with all of the mics in this video except the toner. And I will leave a link below if anyone is interested in checking it out. And finally, the last mic is actually a lavalier mic from Hessenizer that's compatible with iPhones, Androids, and even tablets. So here's how I'm going to be testing the microphones. I will hook up the condenser mics to my audio rig as if I'm going to do an actual voiceover for one of my videos, and I'll do a voiceover by connecting the mic to my audio interface, and I'll do another voiceover using the 3.5mm cable that came with the mic. The reason why I want to show you guys the difference between both of them because there is a huge difference between connecting the microphone to your audio interface or connecting it to your PC. I'm also going to be showing you guys with editing and without editing so you guys can really hear the difference in quality. As far as the Snowball and Toner mic, I can only connect them straight into the PC since they don't have XLR connections. And the lavalier mic is only compatible on smartphones and tablets, so I will use my iPhone 6s Plus to do the mic test. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the toner mic, and this is without removing the background noise. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the toner mic, and this is with the removal of the background noise. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly in the Florian mic, and this is without removing the background noise. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly in the Florian mic, and this is with the background noise removed. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and this is what it sounds like when I hook up the Florian mic directly into my Focusrite audio interface, and this is without any editing. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the newer mic, and this is without the removal of the background noise. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the newer mic, and this is with the removal of the background noise. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the newer mic hooked up to my Focusrite audio interface, and once again this is without any editing. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the Blue Snowball mic, and this is without removing the background noise. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the Blue Yeti mic with the removal of the background noise. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking directly at the iPhone 6s Plus without any editing or without any microphones hooked up. What's up guys, it's Ed from TechSource and I'm talking with the mic hooked up on my shirt, and once again this is without any editing. And finally, to give you guys a comparison to the microphone I use for all my voiceovers, this is what it sounds like without any editing. So right off the bat, you guys can tell whatever mic I connected to my audio interface sounded way better. And that's kind of the point. These things are created to enhance the overall sound quality. Honestly, if it were up to me, I would save up for the Focusrite audio bundle. You get the mic, audio interface, and a pair of headphones for only 210 bucks, and this will be the last thing you purchase in terms of voice over audio. If you're gonna be upgrading audio, upgrade once and be done with it. I think I had this since 50,000 subscribers, which was over 2 years ago, and it's still kicking ass. But this is a budget mic video, so obviously if you're watching this, then you most likely don't have that kind of money or don't want to spend that kind of money in audio equipment. So based on this video and the audio samples, this is the list of microphones from best quality to the worst. Well, there you have it. The best sounding mic goes to the Blue Snowball without an audio interface. So if you guys are looking for a purely plug and play, simple, straightforward microphone under 50 bucks that doesn't require any editing or any of that nonsense, this is your best option under 50 bucks, hands down. But if you're like me and always want to step up your audio game and want your videos to have crispy sound, I strongly suggest picking up an XLR microphone. That way you can hook it up to an audio interface, and that will get you the best possible audio compared to just plugging it straight into your PC. For example, if you pick up the Florian mic and hook it up to an audio interface, the audio you get will sound way better than the Snowball mic. But it will cost you. It just depends on how much you're willing to spend and if your bank account will allow it. So before I end this video, I want to give a huge thanks to .tech domain for making this video possible. If you guys haven't heard, I've acquired a new domain name. If you type in edgar.tech, it will take you straight to my YouTube channel. Not only is the URL shorter, but it looks a lot cleaner and honestly more professional if you're gonna put it on business cards or email signatures and stuff like that. I also mentioned before how Consumer Technology Association, which is the parent company of one of the largest tech events, the Consumer Electronics Show, aka CES, has now migrated their website to cta.tech from their old 2-character domain name ce.org. .tech domains are continuing to attract attention from various power plays in the tech and startup industry. In fact, here are the latest to join the bandwagon. A few of my YouTube buddies have also switched to this, like Austin Evans for austin.tech and Dom Esposito for dom.tech. So if you guys have a startup company or even a YouTube channel and want your own unique .tech domain for only $4.99, then make sure to use the coupon code TechEdgar on www.get.tech. But that will do for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoy my top 5 tech videos, make sure to slap the crap out of that like button to show your support. And also let me know in the comment section down below what you want me to work on for my next top 5 video. Top 5 GPUs, mice, keyboard, dishwashers, you name it, let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.